Hey guys, my name is Divyam. I'm a wedding photographer, and today I'm going to show you guys my wedding photography gear as of year 2021. This is the Altafly 58T. So this is the perfect bag. It has amazing build quality, has loads and loads of compartments that will help you to keep everything that you need. So this bag I take to every one of my events, and it is just the perfect size to fit in the planes compartment. So you don't have to worry about taking it anywhere you go. Also, it has these rollers, so you don't have to pick it up on your back, and no hassle at all. So my main camera, the Sony a7R III is the beast that I use. It is a 42 megapixel camera and has this amazing dynamic range. Also, I love the colors that Sony gives, so I cannot just recommend it enough. It's a brilliant job done by Sony. Other than that, I use another camera, so I shoot with two cameras. So one is the Sony a7R and the other is the Sony a7M III. So the M3 and the R3 are the perfect combo. The R being a 42 megapixel beast, the Sony a7M III has even higher focusing points than this one. So I always recommend that if you're buying Sony, so you can always have an R3 and an M3, the perfect duo. Other than that, this is the first lens that I use at any event. So whenever we shoot weddings, the first thing we do is shooting decor. So the 20mm 1.8G lens, this is just the perfect lens. You can shoot the decor, or if you have certain congested areas where the ceremonies are happening at really congested areas, and today being in the pandemic, we also have to shoot very intimate weddings being done at homes. So 20mm gives you the flexibility to shoot really wide. Also, it has a little distortion, but if you keep your subject in the center, then everything works out fine. Also, you can use this lens to shoot at the dance floors, where you can go really close and you can shoot really wide, so you can get a lot of things happening around. So up next is this lens, so the 35mm 1.4. I cannot go to a wedding without this lens. Like, this is the perfect environmental portrait lens, as well as the 1.4. So the 1.4 aperture gives really shallow depth of field, and this is a really sharp lens. Sony has now finally launched the 35 1.4G Master, but for now I'm really tagging along with this lens. Up next is the 85 1.8. This is considered as the best candid lens one can have, also the best portrait lens. So the 85 has this really great compression, as well as the 1.8 is really useful. Sony also has an 85 1.4G Master, but for some reason I feel it's a really heavy lens. So that is one of the basic drawbacks that I felt it has, and so I'm really tagging along with the 1.8 for now. Then the lights that I use. So I use the Godox 8200. This is really light yet powerful flash. So you can just put it in your bag, take it along with the flights, and you don't have to worry about, because it's just in your bag. It's a really powerful and a light. So yeah, I really highly recommend you guys this one. Then the second flash that I use is the Godox V860. So basically, whenever I'm shooting portraits, I prefer to have two flashes, so that one flash can give me the rim light and the main one as the main. So it really gives me some depth, and then I can use these flashes with gels for creativity as well. So yeah, these are the two flashes that I use. Then I hang my two cameras on this belt. This is the belt by Holdfast. Amazing quality belt. I know there are many new cheap ones that have come in the market, but I will still recommend that this is by far the best belt that I've ever used. Then I have a Magmod. I use this for slide diffusion. This also comes with a grid and gels. So if you're feeling something creative and you can shoot very different with the gels, and you can really control the light with this. Then I have two of these card cases, a blue and a red one, so that I don't mix up the cards I've used. These are the really good ones. You can get these on Amazon. I'll post the link in the bio. Other than that, I use the Godox X Pro triggers. So these are good ones because you can control every single light. You can turn off the light from here only. So these really help. The old ones didn't have the capability of shutting off the light. So you have to really go to the light and manually shut it off. So I really recommend you guys to go for the X Pros. These are really nice ones. Other than that, I have just the charging boxes, some leads, and yeah, that's about it. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do remember to subscribe if you like the video. Hope you guys to see you soon. Thank you.